Law of attraction, soul manifestation. I'll assume that if you are reading this you already read part number 1. Law of attraction, when the ego plays the game. In this publication I am going to explain the deepest truth of how law of attraction really works from the perspective of mind, heart coherence and the creation of the toroidal field. I call it soul manifestation. We are energetic beings, most easily understood as radio transmitters and receivers. To believe that we are simply a human vessel with a mind would be the equivalent of scooping a cup of water from the ocean and thinking that the contents of the cup was the entire ocean. Each and every one of us is limitless. Law of attraction brings an awareness to the consciousness that we are creators of our reality, that we are not victims and ultimately have control. Because the ego mind likes the idea of having control, it takes the teachings of Loa off on another direction that can create nothing more than disempowerment. As most often the desire to manifest is not met with fruition. The reason Loa has worked at all in the manifestation of a trip, a home, a car, etc. is that we emit a frequency through thought. The mind frequency is electric in nature, and as we believe in thought that something is possible for us and is ultimately on its way, we project that frequency and can with some success make Loa work. Everything being energy, like attracts like. Where many find a lack of success in their manifestation abilities is what is held deep within the heart, not the mind. The heart frequency is 100 times more potent than the frequency of the mind. Its nature is magnetic. When the heart holds hurt, grief, emotions and frequencies that align with unworthiness, lack and disempowerment, that becomes the overriding frequency being emitted. 100 times more potently than what is desired through thought. The mind can think a new car, but if the heart is unworthy of love, compassion, patience, or abundance, a car. Loa will not be successful as perceived by the ego mind. I say perceived because in actuality law of attraction is always working. If you hold the frequencies due to experiences or emotion within your heart that align with you being unworthy, you will manifest people and experiences that remind you that you hold that frequency and that it still needs to be healed, released and shifted. This is why so many have a Groundhog Day experience of life. They are literally manifesting the same reality over and over again. As you can see, you do have the power and control, it's just not in the way the mind believes to be true. Your power lies within your ability to heal.
Your power lies in how you react.
Your power lies in your willingness to love yourself deeply in every moment. In order to shift these frequencies within the heart, we must love ourselves so deeply that no other frequencies can exist within that space. We heal our past, we hold space for our now, we love, honor, forgive and cherish all that we are every minute of every day. This ultimately cleanses and activates the heart. With an activated heart, our ability to manifest or align to all that is possible and meant for us increases exponentially. It becomes easy, fun and does not require work. As we move away from the old earth energies of the 3D reality, electric frequencies, we are integrating more and more the divine energies of 5D, which are magnetic. We will attract our next now moment in the fullness of everything we are worthy of. This happens naturally and organically, holding true to our highest nature that what is good for us is also good for the collective as a whole. Unity consciousness replaces service to self. As we know, the ego is not an aspect of us that is going anywhere as a part of the ascension process. It is simply coming into balance with our divine essence, heart frequency. The harmonic frequency of the mind, ego, combined with the divine, heart, creates a toroidal field outside of the physical body, also referred to as mind-heart coherence. See illustration below. The toroidal field becomes your energetic manifestation tool. The stronger and more expansive your toroidal field, the quicker and more abundant your ability to manifest from a soul level. Which is the most expansive and aligned version of you, the entire ocean. You did not come here to play small, you came here to create. What are you supposed to create? You won't know until you get there, and once you do, there will be no stopping you, for this, my friend, is the journey.